Okay, welcome back to our channel, The Catalyst. So we'll continue from where we ended. We're almost getting to the end of our paper, okay, or questions on programming. So we'll continue with B, which says we have to write a subprogram called print next gen that prints the next generation, the array containing the next generation. So to do that, what we do is since it's an array, it's a procedure. We'll just write print next gen. It will take in as parameter the array B, that's the next gen, row and column, and then what again? We are going to have a row which of course normally was supposed to be a global variable already declared. Well, we move on inside now, just like we did here. In fact, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to just copy this and paste down here, and then just modify it for it to suit what we want. Instead of print math, we'll say print next gen in order not to waste time. And then we'll take parameter is B here, and inside here we'll have next generation. Okay, and I think everything being equal, everything being equal, everything should be okay. I think so. I think everything should be okay. Everything should be okay. Everything should be okay. Everything should be okay. So we'll now move to next, which is we have to run and test and see that there's no error. So for me, I think there's no error. Okay, it says A, whereas we're taking the B. Pass is a bomb. Okay, there's this error that appears. It talks about what? Okay. So it was supposed to be declared up here in this manner. Yeah. I think with that, there's not supposed to be any error again. So there's no error. We can now proceed with the next question, which says write a main program that calls the following subprogram in order to print and resolve the cell generation, in order to print and evolve the cellular automation. So we'll follow this. They have given us the order. Let's write and see how it looks like. I would like to beautify my code. So the first thing for us to run init, we need some libraries. There are some libraries which have already written them here. This library, hashtag include time.h and the hashtag include standard lib. It will help us for the generation of random numbers. So we'll also declare all those our arrays, the two-dimensional arrays with row and columns. So we also have B with row and so initially that's it. What do we have next? We'll call us on our random function srun to help us in such a way that each time we run our code, it should generate numbers, different numbers. Without this function, it's going to generate the same numbers again and again. But we want that each time you run or compile a code, new random numbers should be generated. That's why we use that. And then we are also going to call on S, which we can even declare here. Okay, S, which is going to receive initial random number. So we have run for the random number, run percentage t15 plus 1 because we want it to generate from 1 to 16. Okay, so 0 to 15, from 1 to 15. Then we'll call on rant now. Is it rant or ignite? Yes, ignite to initiate. Okay, and it takes S as parameter. Then we'll call on gen according to this order. See, gen cells. So gen cells. Hope I spelled it correctly. Okay, it's in lowercase. Takes in parameter A, row, and column. Next, print mat. Okay, print mat. So since it has the same parameters, I will just come here and change this. Print mat. After print mat, we have next gen. Next gen. Next gen has A and B as parameters. Okay. After next gen, we have print next gen. Yes, print next gen, which we will just modify. Okay, we have print next gen, and then that is it. We return 0. So that's it. Let's run and see how it looks like our output. What? Next gen was notified. Oh, let's check. Oh, it's print. But I had next gen here. Okay, it was wrongly written. I'll write it this way. Or maybe let me modify it. But what did they give me here? They gave it to the underscore. That's why I got confused. Okay, so let's see. already compiled, so we're waiting. Okay, I think there's no error. Very good. So let's verify now if the next gen is correct. So we have 0. There are 2 lives. 0, 2 lives, but this is supposed to be alive. Okay, it's a dead cell. It's a dead cell. Let's look at the rules again. The rules, they said any live cell with more than, no, any dead cell with exactly 3 live neighbors becomes a live cell as if by reproduction. It means that if it is a dead cell and it does not have up to 3 live neighbors, then it remains dead. So that's why this 0 has just 2 live cells, so it remains dead. The next one has 1 alive, so it remains dead. 0, 1 alive, 2 alive, 3 alive, 4 alive, it remains dead. 1 alive, it remains dead. 0, yeah. We have 1 alive, 2 alive, 3 alive, so it becomes alive because of this rule. Any live cell with 2 or 3 live neighbors lives on to the next generation. So this becomes alive. This has 1, 2 alive, so it remains alive. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are alive, so it remains dead. Because for a dead cell to be alive, it must have only 3 cells alive. So we take next 1 alive, that's 2, it remains alive. This alive, so it becomes alive. This alive, that's 2, it remains alive. Alive, it remains dead. Alive, it remains alive. Alive, it remains dead. Alive, it remains dead. Alive, it remains dead. Alive, it remains dead. So it works. So that is it for our code. Everything works for just as we expected. Thank you very much for your time, and see you in our next class where we'll try to answer other past CSC questions. Please remember, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and comment our videos. We are ready to answer some of your questions in our comment section. See you in our next class, and God bless you.